ball. Nigga, use your mind. Use your mind, nigga. Rapping niggas don't use their mind. That's why they say stupid shit that don't mean nothing, that don't make sense sometimes. And that's why when they get in trouble, you see who really got money. They family struggle. Take them niggas out the picture, they families be struggling. So I'm saying, if my son get murdered in the streets, wearing Michael Jordan tennis shoes, with rap songs and rap videos, and I'm gonna feel like I failed as a goddamn father. I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna turn away from the man I was before my son died, and I'm gonna resurrect a new man as a pain in my heart. But I'm not gonna hold on to no snitch. I won't even give a fuck about no snitch, and I need somebody to help solve my son's murder. I wouldn't give a fuck about no snitch, and I need somebody to help me solve my baby's murder. His mama crying. His brothers and his sisters is hurting. His grandmama's them is in pain. Somebody, we just need some answers. We need what they call justice. Hold on, this is my daughter calling. Hey, mama.
Hey, Dad, what you doing?
Oh, nothing. Online preaching. What you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just sitting here at school.
What, you finna get out?
No, I'm gonna stay for another like hour and a half.
Okay, well, call me when you leave. We go have lunch or something.
Okay.
Okay, mama.
Okay, bye-bye.
See, that's the feeling of a father. That's the feeling. I'm gonna feel bad if my babies wanna rap and I try to rap and I didn't make it, and they rapping about the kind of shit that'll get you killed. They rapping about the kind of shit that'll get you killed. Because in the rap world, this kind of records get you killed. Because you gotta try to portray, you gotta try to be something, and you was raised with a daddy who wrote for cat, and it got him killed. Hanging where you don't belong. So I tell my son, don't hang with no niggas. You get you a broad, and you put a broad in your car, but don't you put no niggas in the car. His son roll with niggas. My son don't ride with no niggas. My son don't get in the car with no bunch of dudes. He was taught that. He was raised. It's you and your broad, nigga. Because when you get in the car with a bunch of niggas, trouble. You got a fool after group. You always gonna have one fool after group. So you ain't, my son was taught that. So when I see a daddy like Gillie, nigga, I take my heart back. I gave that nigga my heart, my nigga. Go watch the video. I chastened a friend publicly. And me and my nigga ain't spoke since. Because I was standing on what was right at that moment. But right now, I want to be wrong, nigga. Right? Sometimes I want to be wrong. And I'm man enough to say, I want to be wrong right now. I want that nigga to feel these words. And he feel them, nigga. You know why? Because it went viral. Y'all helped me to hurt that nigga. I'm going to say it again. I want to thank y'all. Y'all helped me to hurt that nigga by commenting. You put me in the algorithm to make sure we see it. Y'all gave me this power to hurt him. And I just want to thank y'all for it, because I wanted to hurt that nigga with these words. I know words hurt. I know words hurt if you listen. I know if I can get your attention to make you listen, they hurt. They hurt. They hurt. Because they gonna hurt his mama. They gonna hurt his auntie. They gonna hurt. And thanks to the internet, they gave me the power to hurt that man. And I wanted to hurt that nigga with these venomous words. Job well done, internet. As much as y'all talk like y'all didn't like it, if y'all didn't comment, it wouldn't have reached the masses. It wouldn't have reached the masses. And if you don't think these words hurt, it's hurting y'all. It ain't even y'all son. It's hurting y'all. It got y'all responding. It got y'all saying this. It got y'all saying it got y'all responding. So imagine what it's doing to him. I'm a mastermind. And they should have never gave me this power on the internet. Never and never. And they can't take it. They can't even take it from me because they didn't give it to me. I took power. I garnish power by learning how to speak and articulate words with a delivery that captivates and mesmerizes the world, nigga. If you think I'm lying, try to stop watching me. If you think I'm lying, try to stop watching me, nigga.
All over the place. But, I mean, it looks,
Try to
it
stop
seems
watching
like
me
right
if you
now.
think I'm lying.
But let me ask you, because we talked about your relationship with the people in the industry and how it
I ain't
doesn't
got no
bother you, right?
relationship with the
Let me
people.
finish. Let me finish. So like I know that you posted yesterday that you're going to be having a conversation with Ye.
Yeah, his manager reached out to me yesterday.
And this is after everything occurred, so he's not afraid to have a conversation with you, just like I'm not.
So why would Ye be afraid to have a conversation when he's Ye? Why would Ye be afraid of anything and he's battling the Jewish entity? Why would he be afraid of such a small guy? These are small guys. Who afraid of Wally and Gillo, my nigga? Gillie. Who afraid of these niggas? These niggas got $100 million given to them. They didn't acquire $100 million. They somebody's boys. Who's scared of these niggas? This nigga ain't who's scared of these niggas? The people who killed his son is still walking the earth, free and alive. Who's scared of this nigga? Who? Nigga, when you built your own brand, you ain't got to be scared of nobody. When you built your own brand and you are a hot commodity, you don't have to be afraid of nobody, nigga. I made myself a necessity in people's lives. I'm needed now, nigga. The internet need me. I'm a certain part of the algorithm. Nigga, once you can build something like that, and Kanye West, aka Ye, has. He made Adidas come back and bow. Why would he be scared of some small niggas on a podcast? Half of a goof troop. Gillie Wallow the only logic. The other nigga is a goof troop.
And I don't even think much less them, right? More or less the people that are like
What
standing
people?
for. Oh, you're talking about
What
somebody's son.
people when they praise King Von? What people is mad about me saying fuck cheese? Didn't you just hear Tuka's mother? I've been saying fuck Nipsey, homie. How much worse can you get than that? Who was cheese? His son was a nobody. His son was a fucking nobody. A local joker. You know how many local jokers die every day and the world don't give a fuck about? Huh? Nah, my nigga, there's no backlash for working with Charleston saying fuck cheese. Maybe his industry friends, but all them niggas been turned their backs and closed the door on me. I ain't never sat on them niggas' tables. And I've been eating like a
Again, I'm
motherfucker.
personally not scared to have the conversation with you. I feel empathy for what Gillie the King went through, and
I
I
don't.
like
What
Gillie the
about
King.
what
I
this
like
one? What
Wallow.
about
I like
nobody
Million
have?
Dollars a Game.
But why y'all
I
ain't
know,
felt for
I'm
Tupa's
just
mama?
saying, me
Why
personally,
ain't
it's
nobody
not
felt
my
for
beef.
Tupa's mama though? All these other mothers. All these other
I
mothers.
feel you.
But y'all ain't said nothing though.
Wait,
I had a
wait,
whole
not
platform.
me though,
Not
because
with
not
just
me. You can
Tupa's
look at
mama. I
you.
had Mo 3 mama.
Yeah,
I had
but you
Mo
can't
3
say me,
mama.
because if you look at your text messages, I've been begging you to get her to come
Homie,
up
listen.
here.
I'm talking about before I introduced y'all to her though.
No, absolutely, you're
I'm
right.
saying
You are absolutely right.
nobody had any compassion for these mothers who bury black boys every day. Not one time have y'all made a post. Not once. But now that it's a celebrity, what about this one? Y'all just heard her, homie. Nobody have reached out to man, y'all ain't reached out to these mothers. Doe B mothers struggling, fam. Doe B mothers struggling. They
I
these
hear you.
mothers, homie, listen, it's a whole bunch of dead mothers I can go on. Right there in Florida, from the Jacksonville, Lil Bibby's father. Nobody have showed any. Say Cheese TV did an interview with Bibby's dad, but he's not a celebrity. And they rapped about his son right there in Florida. Nobody says nothing. They selective about because they worship celebrities. I'm down here with the mothers who's not a celebrity. So it's easy to say fuck a celebrity son when he died. Easy. Easy. Because y'all don't care about these mothers down here when they bury their son. And guess what? That's every day. That's every day in our hoods, in our neighborhoods. But y'all worship these niggas who rap about it, though. Y'all worship these niggas who rap about it, nigga. Nah, my nigga, I'm a different kind of nigga. That's why the people writing books about me. This is a commissioner from Detroit. This is a commissioner from Detroit. It's the author of this book. Not me. This ain't my book. He put this together. This is what the people are saying. But the celebrities hate me. You know why? Because they ain't for the people. They ain't for the people. And that's why they hate me, nigga, because I'm for the people, made by the people. I sold out 6 shows in Detroit, Michigan, in 2 feet of snow with no promotion. I sold out in Oakland, Tommy T's, no promotion. Nothing. No, because the people, when they hear I'm coming, they coming. So, nigga, I'm going to keep saying fuck these celebrity kids. I done said fuck a bunch of these celebrities. I done said, if I could, when King Von died, I was the third nigga hollering fuck King Von. I said fuck his mama, fuck his baby. I even said fuck his baby. I even said fuck his baby. And they swear by God I would go die. And I went to Chicago, nigga, and sold out the promontory.
And now they're saying you can't go to Philly.
I ain't never been to Philly. I've been to Philly one time. I rode through Philly. Me and a promoter named Big Reed. I sold out a venue in Atlantic City, New Jersey, 1,100 seats. I went through Philly and said I'd never come back. The streets was dirty. They got trash everywhere. They don't have no swimming pools. They don't have no playgrounds with color. It was all concrete fences and tore down houses and trash. And it was rat infested, drug infested, and the children didn't even smile. I said, this is evil. How can Philly, when you look at the streets, they don't even have trash pickups to clean up the streets. The kids' moms is cluttered. The school districts is poor. The pregnancy rate is low. I looked at the statistics and I said, how can anybody thrive in Philadelphia? So why would a nigga want to go to Philly? Everybody dying and nobody's thriving there. Nobody, especially not the children. That's a cursed place. And I go where the grass is green. The grass ain't green now. Black people not progressing. They're not prospering. They're not elevating in Philly. It's mostly angry, violent, drug addicted, mental health people suffering from the conditions that Philadelphia breeds. So why would I want to go there? Why? They don't have nothing for somebody that got a strong mind and want to progress and that love children, because when you go to Philly, you'll leave there crying when you see the conditions of their kids. It should be against the law to even have to make a baby in Philadelphia if you can't afford it. I swear. All you got to do is go. I rode through there. I recorded it. You see how I can change my voice up on these niggas like the preacher?
That's why I'm sitting here
Do
shaking
you
my
see how I
head,
can
man.
sit here and change my voice like the preacher? I can go
Oh man.
appreciate. I can go in and out these roads to deliver the message. But do you see how tuned in you with the delivery? Boy, that voice tone on a motherfucker.
I mean, shit. I mean, look, off of that, you see, like, people raise their kids all sorts of different ways, and now you got this dude who seems to have raised his kids pretty well for the most part.
But
Diddy,
according to who though?
that has them in
Well, we
handcuffs.
can't say seemed to raise them pretty real, because he was traveling with cash money, and he's not in the household with his kids. He's on tour. So many dudes that's in the industry in their young age is not raising their kids right.
Okay,
Most of us
yeah,
don't
I feel
raise
you.
our kids right in our 20s.
I
That's
hear
why
you on that.
that's why they grow up and try to mimic us. That's why they grow up and try to mimic us.
But what does that make you feel, like what I said with seeing Diddy's kids in handcuffs yesterday with
Nothing.
all the shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't have any empathy and sympathy for rich celebrities, even when they die and their kids die. I didn't feel nothing when Bobby Christina died. I didn't feel nothing when Whitney Houston died. I didn't feel nothing when Prince died. I didn't feel nothing when DMX died. I'm not attached to those people. I cry with what I read in the back of the obituary. I'm connected to these people. So it don't allow me to cry, have any emotion when I see Diddy kids in handcuffs. I've seen 5-year-olds in handcuffs, nigga getting pulled out of school just because he won't leave class. That's what affect me. A kid at school getting handcuffs put on him. A 17-year-old girl getting arrested for trespassing because she a runaway and the projects don't want her in the projects no more. So Officer Darty and them arrested her. Me and Officer Darty became friends because he arrested a 17-year-old prostitute for trespassing and she was homeless. I said, goddamn, Darty, nigga, you know that she, come on, my nigga, she homeless. That's what affect me. Not no motherfucking billionaire, millionaire, celebrity motherfucking kid. Having to go through anything. It don't move me. It don't move me. Sometimes I say that's what they get. They should have stayed down here with us.
what if you popped sooner though? Because now you can't. Like now you're somebody that you can't stay still. Everybody's hiring you here, there. You're everywhere, right?
Yeah.
You know, what if you weren't able to, with your profession, be around your son every single day?
My
How
mama,
do you, as a father, handle your son at that point?
my mother took an early retirement from General Motors so she can raise my sister and became an entrepreneur. My mother saw working those shifts at General Motors how the lack of parental supervision played a part in me and my brother making delinquent decisions. So when my sister was born, she took an early retirement from General Motors so she can raise that baby. Nigga, my kid's grown. I made the sacrifice, nigga, to be that daddy, taking them to school. I did that so I can do this. That's why I can tell Gillie what I'm telling him, nigga. I made the sacrifices. Nigga, I went and left home and landed a dream job, Diamond Adolescent Group Home in Los Angeles, California. A dream job. Working with youth, getting out to California Youth Authority. But nigga, my son, I saw I couldn't bring my son to LA, but I ain't gonna leave him. I quit that job to go back to be with my son. I know how my presence is way more important, nigga. So the rewards that I'm getting now, I made the sacrifice for years ago. So I don't sacrifice my son like many parents sacrifice their children just to pay the bills. They end up losing their children just to pay bills. They end up losing their children just to pay bills. And the conditions don't be no better. So no, I watched mama do it. I watched my mama lose her 2 boys trying to give us the best life. Where if you just give them what they need. Give them what they need. No. So I understand. But nigga, in my 20s, I did some things and exposed my son to some things. But by the time I was 30, I realized I have to go undo what I exposed him to. When I had his sister gave me the ability. His sister gave me the ability to go back and undo the things that I exposed him to by the way I raised and nurtured his sister. So nigga, I'm a day one daddy. I got pictures from when they was from the sonogram to now. I've never been absent. So a nigga, a daddy nigga can't tell me nothing. I done stood with many fathers as they buried their sons. I done stood with many mothers as they buried their sons. And I'm telling you, my son don't display those traits. And I'm confident. I'm confident in my son's decision making. I'm confident in his choice of friends because he's been taught, nigga, not to get a bunch of friends. See, his son was killed with 2 other people in a group. In a group. And so what does rapping do? Rapping puts you in a group. Puts you in a group. And out that group, guess what? It's some beefs in that group that attach you to those beefs. Because you want to rap. And guess what rapping is about now? Beefs. Beefs. So guess what I'm gonna tell my son? Let's do something else, my nigga. You my son. And everybody know you my son. Let's do something else, my nigga. There's a scripture that my mother used to always say. She said, son, the Bible says that a son can do nothing without the father, that he can only do what he see his father does. A son can do nothing without the father. He can only do what he sees his father does. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. I'm going to say it again. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. If my son was murdered in the streets, there's no way that I would respond the way that man responded. My heart would change, my mind would change, my spirit would change, my soul would change, which is my mind, my will, and my emotions. I would change my mind, my will, and my emotions would change if I lost my boy. I wouldn't give a fuck about a snitch. I wouldn't give a fuck about a rat. Because I know those are the elements and the components that I need for my baby to lay in rest. Those are the things that I need to lay my baby to rest. So why would I try to shame those elements? Because those are the very things that I need to get peace, to have some kind of healing. So nigga, I'm telling y'all, get out the way and let Gillie get what he deserves. This is God's doing.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
man, I gotta,
God's doing.
a lot of people thought that you sidestepped. Let me
I
answer it. That you
am.
sidestepped any
I'm sidestepping a
conversation.
lot of
I
shit.
think he really stepped into that. He's talking about. See, I think that people really forget. My bad, it cut out for a second. I think people really forget that ever since we had Charleston White on the episode first, it wasn't for us to say, here, we're going to talk about this and we're going to talk about this and drag them into it. The same thing with everybody else we have. I'm letting people speak and them talk and them tell their story. It's what he wants to talk about. We did the same shit with Kelsey, Roger Bonds, all the people that we had these conversations with. Again, it's not my personal opinion. This is his opinions. And I always sat there and Chris, same shit. We always sat there and we're like, damn, no matter what we thought about a certain situation or what side we were on, when he speaks, he makes sense and you got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is.
And
Talk
then
to us about this book.
I know it's an unorthodox way to. It's no different than a rapper selling albums, right? When they get ready to have an album come out, they cause an incident or do something to push the album sales. You don't think this ain't gonna push the book sales?
I think it is.
I know it is. So nigga, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing because I conquered the algorithm yesterday. I probably surpassed over 3 million views. That video went viral on all social media platforms. So it's all about selling. See, the old niggas say you got to wake up and have something to sell to your people. I got something to sell to my people. And I got an audience and a fan base that's cheering for me. So if you want to purchase this book, you can purchase this book at www.mrcharlestonbook.com.
www.mrcharlestonbook.com.
Yes, indeed. But nah, man, so you know, I ain't just selling books. I'm selling game too. Yeah, and I'm teaching lessons. But the author of the book, homie, was just trying to, because he got a lot of respect for them guys. So I got a lot of people around me like Wallow and Gillie. They got a lot of respect for those guys. So out of respect, he was just pushing the book to somebody he respect because he's the author. And by the way, he's written plenty children's books. So I think this is like his 11th or 10th or 11th book. So all I'm saying is,
And this
nigga,
is
if my son was murdered,
what is it? The IG is
neighborhood needs a Mr. Charleston. Every neighborhood needs a Mr. Charleston. So I'm saying, And in this book, homie, it's a section in there. It said, look what it said right here. In this book, it says he even said he would cooperate with the police to protect our neighborhood. This is what it said right there. This is in the book. So that's why I'm telling Gillie, since he tried to shame me as a snitch, I'm telling Gillie, hey, Gillie, I would have snitched on the people who killed your son. You know, I've been hashtagging that. After every
Yeah.
post, I've been saying I would have snitched on the people who killed your son. Because in this book, I'm letting the children know Mr. Charleston will cooperate with the police to keep y'all safe.
Mm. Well, there you go. That's where you get the book right there, my boy.
I'm the kind of snitch you want. The one that's not breaking laws. The one that's not committing crimes. I'm the kind of snitch you want in your neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like Neighborhood Watch.
Like George Zimmerman. I'm the new George Zimmerman. I'm the new mother. N.I. Trayvon
Yo,
Martin, one of these niggas.
you
Man,
can't
you
leave
can't tell me what
nothing.
I ain't. In my
You
mind,
can't
I'm
leave
the new George
nothing
Zimmerman. I'm going to follow you.
non-confrontation.
I'm the new George Zimmerman. Nigga, you do something wrong in my neighborhood, I'm the new George.
Yo, why can't you leave nothing non-confrontational?
Well, because this was in my mind.
Every statement you be
I'm a
talking shit.
controversial nigga.
Yeah.
I come to be controversial.
As soon
I'm the new
as this
George Zimmerman.
episode's over, people are coming at me thinking I'm Illuminati or some shit now.
We is.
They're gonna be attacking me now.
We is Illuminati.
Nah, I don't.
I got an auntie and a cousin. I got an auntie and a cousin that I sacrifice. I'm into it with my aunties and my cousin. And I sacrifice a few of them for the Illuminati. I am an Illuminati.
I might sacrifice a few.
That's what I'm talking about. So I want in. Fuck is you talking about? I just don't, I'm gonna do everything except get fucked in the ass and fuck. But all that sacrificing relatives, I'm with all that shit.
Well, Unc, again, hey, long live cheese, okay? I'm not against him. Don't make me against
Long
it.
live Tuka. Long live Tuka.
I agree. Long live Tuka.
And I'm asking y'all, if y'all really feeling this for Gillie, why y'all never felt this for Tuka's mama? They had
right.
I just want to say this.
Absolutely right. It's about how if it gets you.
Black people was dissing Tuka so much. White people started dissing Tuka, and they didn't even know he was a kid. That's how big that shit had got. People in other countries were smoking on Tuka, and they were hurting that woman. So, nigga, if y'all fucked up about this, go back and be fucked. Go take King Von down then. If y'all really mad. Be mad at Dirk. Call Dirk back on these platforms and make him apologize to that woman. Matter of fact, Chief Keef got a new song smoking on Tuka. Y'all ain't mad. Chief Keef got a new song talking about smoking on Tuka. Y'all ain't mad? Don't play like y'all mad with me. Is it because I'm small with one eye and disabled and y'all think y'all can beat me up? Why aren't y'all mad at Chief Keef's new song? Come on, y'all.
I listen to Chief. So I hear what you're saying, though.
You can't.
You know what I mean?
Say long live Tuka then. You said long live cheese to appease.
Word, no, I said long live Tuka immediately up.
I'm about to say, but watch.
Nah, you can't listen.
Who we trying to appease?
You know where my stance is. You know, like I definitely didn't even know the Tuka story until you're right. The celebrity thing is real, right? Like I didn't know who the fuck Tuka was or what went on until you sat there and you explained it to me. I heard
his
smoking
mama,
on Tuka. I never even knew it was a real person.
That's how bad they done that woman. That's how bad they done that woman.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, my nigga. So it's easy for me to come do the celebrity people like this. I didn't start at the top with these guys. So we're not friends. They didn't lift me up, open the doors, and invite me in. I came from the bottom. I climbed up to the top, and I kicked doors down. So why wouldn't I do to them the same way that they celebrate the guys that have done this to Miss Dominique? Remember, I came in on her back. Remember, I came to this industry on her back saying, Tuka. I started out saying, fuck the dead. Y'all thought I stopped? You can go down the list. Drakeo, go down the list. I started out saying, fuck the dead. DMX, Biggie, it don't matter. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about the dead. My mama said that the Bible said, let the dead bury the dead. That's why y'all cherish the dead, because y'all dead. Y'all disrespect the living every day. You disrespect your baby mothers. You disrespect your girlfriends. You disrespect your mothers. You disrespect your neighbors. You disrespect strangers at the store. You disrespect people in traffic when you're having road rage. But all of a sudden, you got so much love and respect for the dead, but you don't even honor and respect the living. How's that so? When the instructions are love thy neighbor, pray for those that persecute you. How can you love the dead and you don't even know this dead, but you won't even speak to your neighbors? You go pick up your children for school and walk by kids and don't speak. Walk by teachers and how can you love the dead soul? It's just a bunch of hypocrites. And I came to the internet and I have been the most effective in showing the hypocrisy of you people playing a hypocrite. And I want to be a hypocrite. I want to be. I just don't lie, steal, or cheat. But I do all that other shit. I don't fuck a punk. I don't molest a child. But I do all that other shit like you. I do all that other, because we all humans. But the difference between me and you can always tell a tree by the fruit in which it bears. And just for the record, I don't even know this man that wrote this book about me. He done research on me. I've never met him. And I was
That's crazy.
mad.
I thought he knew
He
you.
don't even know
That's
me. He did research. This is all documented research because he's an author and he got to go through a publishing company. So he had to do no. I don't even know this brother. This is not my work. But he wrote it for children because he studied Mr. Charleston. And he understand and realized that every neighborhood need a Mr. Charleston, not a Gillie the King. See, I come on the road, I come on this motherfucker to really play a villain. I wanted to be one in life as a kid, trying to play gangster. I should have been a lawyer, but I tried to play gangster and forfeited my calling. But boy, I found a gift and a talent, how to talk. And I'm getting rich from it. And if you think your dead baby, your dead son or whoever ain't off limits, you got me fucked up. And if you willing to crash out and throw your life away for something I'm said, I'm willing to kill you for it. And I'm willing to die behind it. Because if you don't think, after 5 years of talking like this online, you don't think I don't know the consequences that what can come to me from saying this? Y'all don't think I really be saying, man, these niggas really can get me. I know, but I don't care. Because when I lay down at night, I think about guys like Gillie, who uphold street codes and street ethics and principles and try to shame folks.
this shit's cutting off in 20 seconds, just so you know. It's
And
got
let
a
me just say
timer
this.
up.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil.
Hey. You're out here preaching, my boy. I'm going to holler at you soon. I'm going to call you up.
Bet.